Hello everyone, BoarControl here once again, and today I'm going to bring you a Spell Druid deck review, the first deck review from the new expansion. If you followed the channel before this expansion, you'll remember I did deck reviews on lots of decks in the previous metagame, but now we're going to do a similar sort of thing, but with decks from the Ashes of Outland expansion. So, for anyone who's new, we will talk about the deck, talk about cards to replace it, talk about the deck strategy. Then I will talk about the Mulligans, and then I'll show you some gameplay. To start off with, here's the deck, Spell Druid. Deck's objective, it's to spread wide with Glowfly Swarm, Forest Aid, do some crazy Chaos turns, and you win with like a Savage Roar on your wide board of tokens. You draw your deck super fast and keep making boards, hope your opponent can't answer all the boards. That's basically the game plan. This is the current list. Potential cards yet. Starfall could be in the deck. If you're facing a lot of the mirror, Starfall's definitely good. Starfall's okay against Demon Hunter. I tried Starfall a bunch myself, and it wasn't even that good against Demon Hunter. The best strategy against Demon Hunter is just to draw your good cards. Yeah, best cards: Fungal Fortunes, Glowfly Swarm, Kael'thas, Overgrowth. If you don't own these cards, you need to own them. Like, in terms of replacements, cards you might not own, pretty much everything is a rare. The only epic being Glowfly Swarm, so it's tough not to own. If you don't own Rising Wind, there's a different build of the deck. You could play Force of Nature, and you could play the Aeroponics as well. If I can spell the card. Here it is. You could play that combination. But I like this list more, and yeah, this is the list we'll be playing today. So now let's go into some Mulligans. Okay, so here we are with the Mulligan guide. Firstly, let's have a look at the matchups and see what this deck's good and bad against. So, matchups. Starting favorite against Demon Hunter. Beats Big Druid, beats the Mage, beats Galakrond Warlock, which is quite interesting. Because you just make too many boards to deal with often. Beats Rogue, loses to the Highlander Priest, because there's too many AoEs. So it loses to like fast aggro and to AoE, basically. In terms of the Mulligans, there's only 5,000 games, so there isn't too much data we can go on. However, from playing the deck, it become pretty clear to me what to keep. So yeah, all these cards: Fungal Fortune, Overgrowth, Glowfly Swarm, Kael'thas. Pretty much I keep in every matchup. These cards. These are the cards that win in the game. They're good against everything. In terms of specific matchups, if we have a look quickly at Demon Hunter, we'll see the Crystal Power here. First place in the Mulligan because it kills the 2 HP minions that press you down. So yeah, Crystal Power definitely keep versus aggro. You could even give us as like Zoo as well if you knew it was Zoo, but you're probably running against Warlock for Galakrond Warlock, so you're not going to keep it. The other matchups, there's not really enough data. I would suggest the other thing is that if you already have ramp, i.e. Overgrowth, then keeping the exotic Mount Seller makes a lot of sense. Especially because keeping minions is better, because you don't want to discard minions for your Fungal Fortunes, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Mulligan. Now let's go into some games. Okay, so heading into game 1 here with Spell Druid. Let's see who the first victim will be.
Hazelbark versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Here for a lesson?
Okay. So, usual plan, just keep the Fungal Fortunes. Other cards, don't want to keep any of these, I don't think. Dead Tracker's in a bit of a mess at the moment. Let me just fix that quickly. Okay, he's playing Face Hunter. Based on the quest, so I imagine these Crystal Powers being used for heal, right, against the pure face deck. Glowfly Swarm. I guess they're going to be playing Explosive Trap, right? But we have the Power of the Wild, so that will counter the Explosive Trap. Scavenger Ingenuity means it's going to be a big 3-drop, right? Yeah, that's pretty big. Okay, so this is a common nutty play with this deck. Coin, Vate, Glowfly Swarm. It's insane. This is pretty much peak power with this deck. Yep, this into Power the Wild. Oh my.
Well played.
So we want to kill that so we can't get second explosive trap so easily. Let me just go all face. If he has Unleash the Hounds, that could be an issue. But I don't really think it's an issue if he has Unleash, because I just go second Glowfly next turn. Oh my. I guess that's the real best play he could have. Okay, that was pretty good with the Lion. So an 8-card hand. Could trade this off first, but I think I'd rather just push the face damage.
To my side.
Okay, Taunt and a Secret. He's trading though. That's pretty suspicious. I'm just gonna trade and see what happens. Okay, we have lethal through that. I'm assuming it wasn't explosive trap, but just in case it was, traded first because we had the lethal versus every secret after the trade. Yeah, up against an aggro deck. I mean, it's just all about getting that Glowfly Swarm down as early as possible.
Hazelbark versus Illidan.
Yeah, up against the Illidan. So yeah, the mounts of this too slow most of the time. Fungal Fortune into Glowfly Swarm. You could, if you have this hand, Fungal Fortune with Glowfly on the coin, you could keep Innovate, right? Because you go Fungal Fortune on 2 into coin, Innovate, Glowfly Swarm. It's pretty nuts. Okay, Demon Hunter's matchup, probably faced a lot. This is a tough matchup, slightly unfavorable. Twin Slice.
They will never
Okay.
catch me.
Yeah, I will just tempo a Moonfire to kill his 2-1. I don't have time to hero power it, so.
Those without eyes truly.
It will just stick around for a long time if we don't kill it. Okay. So he has a lot of pressure. So if I go coin, Vate, I can make 6 2/2s. Yeah, I think it's just 6 2/2s. I need to contest the board. Just need to play for max tempo in this matchup. 6 2/2s is the most tempo we got. Making them 3/3s isn't even that good because his minis all are like 3/2s, right? So 3/3s and 2/2s are the same against 3/2s. Pretty much. We're just using these to kill his minions. I can ramp next turn. My hand's still good if I draw Mount Seller because I have double 0 mana spell. Can still cycle with Wrath. Shouldn't run out of cards with 2 overflows in my deck. Yeah, the coin bait, if you're on the coin bait Glowfly Swarm, that's the nuts. Let's see what he does here.
Demons? Demons.
He's really running low on cards. He needs to have a skull. Imagine he just goes face. Okay, oh, he trades one. Okay, so let's ramp. Just gonna trade because he might have the 5 mana weapon, which just clears the board. We do not want the board to get cleared, so. Okay. Let's see what's in the top deck. Crystal Power, that's pretty useless. Two Crystal Powers, huh? Okay, I'm gonna do this play. We just saw him play Raging Fell Screamer, so he probably plays Priestess. This contests the Priestess, right? And I'm just gonna hope I draw a card draw. 2 Rising Winds, 2 Overflows, 1 Fungal Fortunes. Forest Aid wouldn't be a bad draw either.
I grow impatient.
Okay.
Now I am complete.
Oof, Gift of the Wild. This turn is not an enjoyable turn. I'd rather have both spells in hand, I think, for Mount Seller. Oof, where's my card draw?
Do you see what must be done?
And we're both just in top deck mode. I have some really good top decks though. I feel like my top decks are a little bit on average on hits, but sometimes it doesn't go like that, does it? Twin Slice, oh my. Okay, we're both drawing dead here. Okay. Draw, wahoo. Overflow, wahoo. Overdrawing Mount Seller sucks. Bog Beams, good though. Okay, okay. Kael'thas, where are you? So he has Twin Slice in hand. Oof, this was a really quite underwhelming game. But there's the Glowfly Swarm. Vavavoom. Could draw Kael'thas. But yeah, we'll just hit the 7 minions and taunt up. They don't play AoE in the aggro version, so nothing to play around. No need to play the soul.
I yield for now.
Yeah, it's all about just stopping the other game push. That's really what we have to do. Stop the other game push. Get down that Glowfly Swarm as early as possible to contest.
Hazelbark versus Gul'dan.
Your souls shall be mine.
Here for a lesson?
Against the Warlock, just running for the good cards. Okay, Overgrowth, that's one of the good cards. There's a Mount Seller. I'm already seeing it. Overgrowth into Mount Seller. Okay. Don't want to play Power Hard as a 3-2 in this match. I really want to buff the board. Just need any card draw here. This is not any card draw, but Kel'Thas is going to end the game at some point, I believe.
Bones of the fallen.
Okay. Time to wrap.
I will act as your scale, Dragon Lord.
He has a lot of minions on board. It's only 4 minions.
What was I thinking of again?
Need to get some plays. What am I doing? Always draws a spell, the Wrath does. Pretty weak first Glowfly. I just need mana and cheap spells. That's all I need. Mana and cheap spells. I know what to do an insane turn later, if I can just draw some cards. Okay, I'm feeling it next turn. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Tempo's F. Okay.
My hand is too full. Energy, power. My people are addicted to it.
Okay.
My hand is too full.
So crazed. What else can you do though? Yeah, it's just the Kel'Thas turn this matchup. That's all it is. Just the Kel'Thas turn. You just gotta get all the spells in, make the board that they can't ever clear out, and then you just win. Okay. Let's see what the opening hand is. It's a rogue.
Here for a lesson?
Fungal Fortunes. Yeah, so you want to keep the Fungal Fortunes. Wouldn't keep the Mount Seller without ramp. It's too slow to play without the Evergrowth. Oh, there's the Evergrowth. Okay, so yeah, never coin the Fungal Fortunes. Daggers up, okay. Always coin the Overgrowth though. Or his hand is dead, and soon so is he. Ooh, imprisoned Falmor. Okay. Oh, ramp again. Sign me up.
I will act as your scale.
Oh, time for a nutty Mount Seller turn. Let's go.
The finest creatures.
So you can hit a 4/1 rush off this card. Pretty relevant info to know. Okay. Not a bad turn. This wakes up though. Pretty clean trade for him. Not a bad Mount Seller turn. Okay. Assassinate. Sure. I'm just gonna kill him. Isn't this board just way too big? I think I need to draw with Rising Winter when I can just make a 5/4 for 2 mana. I think playing a 2 mana 5/4 is better than 2 mana draw a card. Yeah, you just have to notice when you're pressuring them too much. Yeah, pretty nutty game. I mean, draw the Overgrowth, draw the Fungal, draw the Fungals. Blah, 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 blah. He's dead. That pretty much wraps it up here for this Spell Druid video. If you have any questions, as always, leave them in the comment section below. Please tell me what you want the next video to be on. Any decks, you can also write them down below. But for now, have a good day, morning, evening, wherever you may be, guys, and I will catch you next time.